I was worried sick. We are indebted.
Oh, that is going to be an awkward 5 minutes. Oh, that is going to be an awkward 5 minutes. Well, I'll just edit it out. It won't exist. I forgot what I said. Oh, that's right. I started with a good evening, lads, lasses, and non-binary folks. How are you feeling tonight? Are you feeling strong? Are you feeling particularly fortuitous? Perhaps full of fortitude and maybe put a lot into your constitution? Because we're about to go into a poisonous swamp. And fight some non-copyrighted swamp monsters. Drinking vodka. Good choice. I've got a... well, I'd say Jack and Coke, but it's not Jack Daniels. We're over in the game now. But yes. The, does that count? What is Jack and Coke? It's a Coke, and it's whiskey. Pretty much a Jack and Coke. But yes, I did a lot of farming since last stream. Old Eric is a strong boy now. Ready to take on the world, like Atlas himself. Managed to collect some of the god weapons. Boss weapons, that's the word I was looking for. God weapons work as well. Upgraded my claymore a bit. So, we're pretty good. We're first going to approach Latria. Collect a few things I've forgotten, including a black and gold number from the Latria's Winter Collection, otherwise known as the Gold Mask, and the EP Rapier. So, we'll see. Nice. Yeah, nice, mate. Indeed. But yes, to Latria first. We'll get that squared away. Finish a boss in the first 20 minutes. And go collect some items. Because I realised after last stream that both bosses after the second boss immediately had the third. So I'm assuming it's the same here. Because there was this boss, and I assume up this staircase is immediately another boss. I was right. Gotta love it. Oh dear. Take a seat, indeed. He really took that seat home. I asked him to take a seat, and well, he took them all. Oh dear, he's positively ancient. What's up, Jesus Christ Superstar? How you doing? Nice dress you've got there. Oh. What's this? Is this that boss that summons a person? I imagine it can't be the case for me, because I don't, of course, have my online active, but... oh dear. Now that's a piece of headwear, that's a statement. Oh, now the old man's naked. Unfortunately, not the first time I've seen an almost skeletal old man naked. And I'm not talking about every time I look in the mirror. I'm fat. Suit's very fitting. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. That's nice. Look at that. Death in a single blow. That's what running around Storm... the grave. The Storm Grave, or whatever that place is bloody called. Hello. Ow. Yes. Wow, these guys do a lot more damage than I remember them doing. Ooh, managed to get away from that. Wonderful. But yes. Goodness, it was good to farm. It's nice and relaxing. Finally get to catch up on some of the TV shows I've been putting off. Watch them in the background, because I am some madman. So I don't watch things, I just put them on in the background. Got the TV running? Wow. Smooth. Oh, I missed this animation. Started with halberd. I think we shall finish the game with this halberd. Now, let's see. Old monk. Old. Oh dear. Hello. What's that chair to do to you, mate? Speaking of, he's wearing the gloom armor. Something else I did. I saved that fellow last stream from the cage. Turns out he's evil, so I murdered him. Entirely in self-defense, of course. Ooh. This fellow's an old monk. And I am positively fresh and youthful. This man is ancient, prehistoric, perhaps, but not old. Oh, I feel mean. That was terrible. You call yourself a boss, do you? I suppose it would be a bit harder. This old golden demon soul, eh? That was quick. Spending that hour and a bit, spending that 2 hours doing the same monotonous task over and over again was not without its merits. It's like a... what is that called? It's like a... paperwork, I suppose. Or cleaning the house. It's just a chore, but it can be done if you stop thinking about it.
I was worried sick.
But yes, first boss down for the night. Look at me. Master. Master of these computer games. Look upon my power and weep. Oh, that's it. This one.
We are in debt.
It's been done. Now, finally, to the swamp. The place I've been avoiding, like the plague. It's time to go fight old Shrek. And listen to Scottish accents. Oh, no, that's right. We've got to do one piece of housekeeping before we come here. And that is attempt to gain this basic power of flight by throwing us off the top of the necklace. And maybe one day, they'll gain wings and fly away. Oh yes, and the armor. I got the gloom armor from the murderer. Perhaps we'll put that on too. Looks quite nice. Fly! Brunch. Can't afford to lose my human form. Be playing this the hard way. Time to swap armor. It'll be slightly less defensive because I believe it's quite much lighter. Oh dear.
You have a heart of...
I'll have to swap them out. Good old Eric. Cat's an intimidating figure now, doesn't he?
Hello, I'm keeping a close watch.
Now I can get the rest of the gloves. Boots.
You have a heart of gold.
Now I just need a cool shield to match this fabulous outfit. Look at him. I feel like I miss his face though. It's a shame. I'd like to have Eric's face showing through this. I could take it off. That's leaving me defenseless. Oh well. Sacrifices must be made for the fashion. Wouldn't be caught dead looking like last season. I suppose that shield matches.
You have a heart of
You have a heart. Yeah, check this out. Not really a parry shield though. It is a fabulous one.
Hello, I'm keeping a close watch.
I'll just keep the old one I've got.
You have a heart of
It works.
Hello, I'm keeping a close watch.
Sorry for getting distracted by fashionability. It's always fun. I should go pick up those souls at the top, shouldn't I? Never know what sort of wonderful merchants would be in a swamp of sorrows. I wonder if I can take the ring off. It's still... Damn. Very close. Being able to take the ring off. Being able to roll fast with it. Oh, wrong one. I also picked up a giant sword. Then I looked it up and I was told it was pointless, so... Poor old Dragon Crusher. You serve nobody well, apparently. Now, let's finally see this next area. Almost feels like I'm underwater. The floors and walls are covered in barnacles. About to start singing bobbing along at the bottom of... I'll stop singing that because that's that corporation. Oh dear. Looks like it smells wonderful. Do I leap off to my almost certain doom? Or is there a pathway? Oh, there's a pathway. Wonderful. This area almost encourages one to answer the call to the void. Oh dear. Which will be more effective? Ah well. Oh, one of those bugs over there. Oop! Suppose it's a shortcut. That. One here seems like a bad idea. Yes, it is a bad idea. Ooh. I picked up one of these Moderna Heavers after a bit of farming for it. I didn't realise that was one you could get for free. Ah, I'd known that I'd come here earlier. Oh, no rolling for me. Maybe I should have gotten that bigger shield. I do not mean to press B again. Oh dear, it's poisonous. Took me a while to get poison though. Oh, I don't want to send it to storage, that would be bad. I should have brought some more noble lotuses. Oh, what in the hell are these things? Poisonous jellyfish. I guess I can't get any closer to land. Ow. Damn. I assume these chitinous-looking fellows would be weak to crushing damage. Yeah, stop being so dramatic, Eric. It's only poisonous swamp. Oh, that's right, poison ruins your healing ability, doesn't it? What an annoying byproduct. Regenerator's ring. Maybe I should throw that on. Yeah. Lovely indeed. I was honestly expecting this place to be a whole lot more threatening than this, but I haven't even seen hide nor hair of those bloody giant fellows, and they're far scarier than whatever the hell these things are. God's green earth are you? Some sort of chitinous sludge creature? Well, I'm about to spin around and make you have a very bad time. What's over there? What I'm really hoping for is that this swamp doesn't in fact have some sort of drop-off somewhere and I'm going to be turned into some sort of ancient legend about a swamp body turning up 20 years later, completely preserved in the mud. Sucker stone. Ah. I knew a few stones that could be called that. Does that make any sense? Probably not. Ooh. Who's this fellow? Broken sword. Hey. Oh, how are you? I'm not going to let you attack because you appear to have your full mobility. Oh. Good idea not to let you attack. Faint stone chunk. Faint stone, eh? Cat ring. Cat ring, though. Oh, increases damages from falls. Ironically, it doesn't seem to have helped whoever fell down there and died. You're sucker stone. Look, a heap of fellows on a boat. How about the... Yes, I'm already poisoned. That much I was aware of. Am I now double poisoned? Isn't that just... Even if you're double poisoned, you're still just poisoned. Oh dear, I should have brought more healing. Well, I've got the capabilities to deal with that. Ooh, pine resin. Yeah, I was thinking about getting some of that stuff. Oh, there's the big fella. That's who I was expecting to see. Ouchie. Hey, it's not very threatening. Oh dear. Oh, I missed an item over there, did I? Bloody hell. Ouch. You guys are a bit less threatening when they're not keeping you very in a tight space, are they? Deader than the dodo. Dead as a dodo, that's for sure. Hey, that's shiny. And oh, hello. How you doing? I believe I forgot a shiny over there. Tragedy. I'm a failure of a hoarder, that's what. Absolute failure, I tell you. You do, Eric. Suck it up, mate. Well, actually, don't suck it up, that would be bad. But you get what I mean. Enough, you spiky handsome princess. Spiky-headed handsome princess. Oh, follically blessed fellow. Now, what horrible swamp shall you send me to now? The same horrible swamp. Who would have guessed? Oh look, this time with mosquitoes. Would have guessed. But I'm the one always attacked by the bloody mosquitoes. What if these marrow stones poison people? Seems a strange thing for a marrow stone to do, but you know, I judge the translation team of this game. I assume it was all originally in Japanese. Ooh. Oh dear. Expected quite... A sludge should have covered my fall. Absolute rhubarb, mate. The sludge is that thick that it's stopping me from moving that easily. Then it should be thick enough that if I fall into it, I won't immediately die. Unless it's some sort of cornstarchy, syrupy style of thing. And perhaps it's different. I can't tell if those are the remains of boats or houses. That sort of look like a secret port kind of cabin, doesn't it? Bloody thing. Trying to poison me there. Oh, let's run through this area and be assaulted by our chitinous friends. Oh, I managed to get through that. A shame, like, unlike Dark Souls, there is no poison build-up meter. I have very little idea of how much poison is actually running through my veins at the very moment. Very frustrating, that is. Oh, you too. So melodramatic. Melodramatic. Hello. Hopefully he's back in the way. I was in the water still, wasn't I? Right. Can't bloody block this man. little more healing than I'd like to use, but you know, we don't get everything. React fast enough, little spear man. Ooh, give me some late moon grass. I don't particularly want to eat grass that's been on a man who looks like that, but beggars can't be choosers. Beggars cannot be choosers, that's for sure. Now, let us not decide to find out how really much it hurts if you fall into the pit of... Oh, there was two of them there. Examine the remains. Give me some grass jelly, eh? Where'd you come from? Nice try. But I am too stable, I am like a rock. Unpushable. I don't know if a rock is unpushable, it really depends on the rock and the person pushing it, so... Unpushable to him, I suppose. Oh, bloody hell, I missed the eye. I'm sure it was nothing important. Rightio. Horrible creature is going to come out of the mist to kill me now. Why does it seem boiling? You think it would be hurting me? For some reason I was startled by that sound. Poisoned! Ugh. Oh. There it is. Probably a waste of those, but hey. They're there to be used. I'm expecting something quite horrible to happen if that filth hits me. But currently that filth has the accuracy of a blind dog. I'm not too sure why I went with dog, but... Oh! The non-magical slug. The ordinary slug. Envy of its magical peers for its normalcy. Normality would have worked. What the hell is going on there? Some sort of magical ritual, it seems. Oh, two of the fellas, is there? I wonder if I can equip bow and arrow. Plenty. I know you're probably not the most competent individual, but I don't think that fence was the one who shot you. This fellow has something against fences, it seems. Why do I feel like fences murdered his parents? Ooh. Thank God for stamina, right? There's that little man below him. This deal. Ouch. Ouch! What's this little fellow's deal? Some sort of witch doctor? Well. Some sort of dead doctor now. Never know what he does. Righty then. How am I meant to get up there? Wow, this place is a lot more expansive than I was expecting. Suppose we just have to run. Oh, okay. Ouch! What the hell's going on? What was that? Righty then. I'm not too sure what that fellow's deal was. But he shan't be troubling me no more. Or paralyzing me anymore. Sure. I'm sort of curious if my claymore will do any better. No, it doesn't really do any better. But, oh, that is a tough slug. Oh, I equipped the wrong return hammer, that's why. Oh yeah. Oh dear. 'Tis the Slugmeister. Oh no! How one must... Our slugs. Very strange pile of slugs. I wonder what that did. Then make a pile of slugs down there. Oh, that slug fell down. How am I meant to get down without breaking all of my kneecaps? All 2 of my kneecaps. Unknown hero soul. Right here. Oh. Well, that looks nice. I certainly could do with something that shiny. Guess the slugs like mystical swords? Put some flames on my weapon. It's hard to tell which slug is alive. Which slug is dead in this pile of slugs. If you are still alive, raise your hand. I would like to exterminate you. Right here. Thank you, everyone. That was very kind. Start next week, and I'll exterminate you all again. Send everything to storage. Have some space to pick up whatever this thing is. Let's have that on the modern hammer. Four side. Very nice. What's this? Remove sword. Large sword of moonlight. It requires 24 faith, and it scales in faith. Oh dear. Well, I certainly can't use it. Ah, that's that sword that turns up in every game. Looks fabulous. It's a shame I can't use it. There appears to be a slug still alive somewhere. I can hear them. You shall live. Must go back and tell the others, slug. For it is Eric Winters who slaughtered you all. Making fabulous progress, it seems. I did ignore that strange mystical happenings over on the other side. I'll get to it eventually. Oh, it seems these are their living hovels. Wonderful. How appropriately fecally covered. I should expect no less. There are a lot of them. Oh. Where'd you come from? Good evening, Tiberian! You missed us beat our first boss. Granted, it was a very, very, very easy boss that happened just after those annoying man-eaters from last time, but we beat it. Yes, we're currently in the Swamp of Sorrow, on our quest to find Shrek. And his copyrighted visage. I've got a new set of armor, look at me, I look fabulous, imposing. Not so much like a man who went to a temple. Rotten arrows. They sound more like a debuff than a buff, but I understand rotten usually denotes poisonous. Which is true, but if I shot a rotten arrow at somebody, I'm less likely to poison them and more likely to give them some sort of minor splinter that shatters upon their body. Oh. Oh dear. My controller is shaking ominously in response to that smoke. Passed out about 10 minutes before the scream. Wow. If that's the case, you probably should... Probably a nice idea to keep sleeping. Don't let me disturb you. Oh. Don't know how that worked. You too. Sounds like he's constipated rather than he's casting a magical spell, but... to each their own. We all have our different ways of casting magic. Wow, this is more confusing and labyrinthian than most places. Ow. They look so much like the rest of the scenery, it's hard to tell. And they're... oh dear. Up we go. Let me climb out of the bloody water. Well. No time to disturb you. Sorry for entering your house and breaking your skull open. I wonder if that constitutes break an entry. Break an entry. Breaking and entering. For tragic souls. Oh look, there's a normal human being down there. Wearing a priest's outfit. Interesting. Guess you'll find evangelists anywhere. Even amongst the squalor. I suppose that's where they're supposed to be found. Not one of the constipated dudes, Oh dear, I fell into the water. Chance to pick this up. Some dark moon grounds. Up we go. You know, I've never much liked these areas. There is some interest to them, and they do make a good part of the world, but I've never liked the filthy areas. There's always one. People do love a bit of filth. But they have never been my favourite. It'll just feel boring a lot of the time. Sorry. Let me itch that back for you. You too? You need a back scratched? Ah, there we are. Oh dear, the camera. Good, it fixed itself. That was problematic. How is it still raining in a cave? Hello. But surprised this thing even has the integrity to allow him to walk on top of it. Shotel. No. Ah, bloody hell. It wasn't even there. Rhubarb. Shoot, pig of a thing. Bastard. Hello, mate. Good evening, isn't it? Good evening for a bisection. You thought you could sneak up with me? But you were too busy moaning in the corner. That's one piece of advice I can give you all. If you're trying to sneak up on a heavily armored person, try not to sound like you're having a bit too much fun. Right, yeah? That Velo was better. Much more capable of sneaking up on somebody. There is a lot of dead priests around here. That looks like a boss fight. So I'm going to go back the other way. I believe there was a shortcut. Somewhere. Where is another word entirely? Oh, there we are. Lead us around the other way, I'll get you. Eventually. want to gun these fellows down. Off they go. I wonder if they think they can get to me. They'll have an awful hard time of doing it. Very animated voice. Somebody had fun making that line. Ah! Found ya. And now it's time to use or operate with a kick. Truly delicate operator. Now we'll have to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous poison. Take up arms against a sea of slugs, and by opposing in them. Oh, bloody hell. We quite done. Wonderful. Another giant there, isn't he? Yep. You probably can't see him, it's probably pure darkness to you, but... There they are. I don't think I'll have enough arrows for these fellows. Ah! Let's survive a fall from there. Hard to tell in this game. Where's the other one gone? Come on, come into the light. Just have to go fight that one. A fellow here. Oh, there was. There he is. Now, before we head into this very obvious looking fight arena, what do you do? Sounds more geriatric than I do. Though I suppose I haven't reached that particular stage of geriatricness. I am merely a... what is the phrase? Low-level old man. I'm not having each of my organs slowly fail on me yet. Oh. Equip the noble lotuses, shouldn't I? Considering how many I've got. Goodness. I now know how these fellows survive so well in this area. They've exclusively on a diet of noble lotuses. And filth. There's two out there. There is. Oh, bloody hell, there's a lot more than I expected out there. Alright. Over it. Have a jolly old bout, shall we? People have real trouble finding their directions, don't they? Oh. Dull gold. That looks distinctly feminine. I'll be able to get that particular armor set. Yes, hello. How are you? More of you hiding in the bloody dark than I thought. Ephemeral eyes. Ephemeral eyes. A morning star. Ephemeral eyes. That's that bloody mosquito. Sorry about that. It's on the old large sword. It's on the hotel. Morning star. Pick up any armor? Nope. Another thief ring, but send that to storage. Oh, there we go. I did not press V like that. Colored ground. I may as well just walk this way. Yes, cough away, old Eric. Both you and me are most certainly up to had our lungful of this place, that's for sure. We have certainly had our fill. At least you didn't have to roll. Accidentally swallow some of this filth. That would be tragic. But hilarious. Imagine that, instead of stopping you from rolling, it just instantly poisoned you every time you did. I think that sounds like a great game mechanic. Ugh. Would be the first time I've rolled in some unsavory conditions and ended up with a mouthful of something I didn't want. Stagnant water. How do you roll in that armor anyway? I don't know, he seems to float forwards. Bit hard to tell. Seems to always perfectly land on like the square of his back. Somehow. Not sure how that works. Dirty Colossus, eh? What's that? Hello, Dirty Colossus. I think I found Shrek, though. Check him out! Certainly seen better times. Let's fry him up, shall we? Oh dear. Ouch. You have a cannon on his arm. Shooting flies at me, he is. Ouch. Shrek, you're rude. Very rude. A fun one. These later bosses easier than the first bosses. Well, I think once you get to this point, I have access to, as Alice, one of the streams so eloquently put it, the ability to become OP. And so I did become OP. And now the later bosses, which are because the areas I assume are designed to be tackled in any order, unfortunately become weaker. Because they allow me to tackle them in any order, which means I can go to an area which allows me and affords me a great deal of souls that I can use to upgrade myself, and unfortunately, that's just what happens. Eroded demon soul. Rotting Haven. I assume next one's just down here, are they? You have a different weapon for this one? Nah, okay. Wonder. Some of those games have it. Yeah, look. I'll turn off my helmet. See Eric's beautiful face. Look at him. Handsome in any light, he is. I'm not complaining about the bosses getting easier, though. Makes me able to do more in one stream. Might be able to head to the next stage of Boletario at this rate. What's this? We've met a lot of the people who were named at the beginning. Yurt the Silent Chief was the evil fellow I killed. Oh, look, they're all wearing my armor. Church soldiers, I suppose. Oh, and who are you? That lady seems attached to the floor. And all of the corpses. Oh! Fella lives. Suppose that's his blankets. He wreathes himself in his foes, I suppose. Oh. Hey.
Go forth, Galvin.
He looks positively holy for such a terrible place. Oof. Maiden Astrea. Oh, so I'm killing her. Wasn't it the sixth Saint Astrea?
Leave us, slayer of demons.
No.
This is a sanctuary for the lost and wretched.
I can tell.
There is nothing here for you to pillage or plunder.
Oh, for that you're wrong, unfortunately.
Please, leave quietly.
Won't be having that. That's for sure. There is always something to be plundered, unfortunately, and I do not do this without a heavy heart. What in God's good name are those things? Oh, is she birthing tiny little demon babies, is she? She is! Lost and wretched indeed. This is some morbid game of Whack-a-Child. Probably should have gone and ridded myself of my human form before this. Damn. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. Okay, he doesn't chase me, it seems. Should certainly equip those. Plagued, I should have expected. Should have bloody expected. Those? Plague root. Wish I had brought some more arrows. But I didn't. Oh wait, I do have those rotten arrows. He heals.
Turn back, will you?
No.
I shall let no harm come to dear Destroyer. May you rot in the deepest depths of this water. Why must you pests insist on intruding upon our haven? You abandoned us long ago. What right do you have?
I didn't abandon anyone.
Live humble lives. Leave us be.
Well, that's a nice spell. Off you back open there, mate. Sorry about that.
Dearest Destroyer, I failed you.
Really didn't want to do that. You seem like a nice fellow. Oh. Thank you for the armor. I apologize for this, lass. But we must do what must be done.
You killed him, didn't you?
Indeed.
Very well. Do as you like.
I shall. Doesn't feel very good at all, does it? Have I frozen? I have, haven't I? Well, that was just tragic. That was no fun at all. Give me a moment. I think one of my face has decided to freeze up on me. There I am. Oh, why it took so long to figure that out. But I'm back. And yes, oh dear. I almost died of plague. There are a limited number of these things that they infinitely spawn. Oh dear, that's not good. I just lost my humanity. Oh well. Let's go get those souls and head back. Bloody little fellows. Had to have one death at least. Wouldn't be fair otherwise. Have infinitely spawning fetuses. This is a bit unfair, really. This is going to be very difficult to retrieve my souls, isn't it? Bloody bosses are difficult. Bloody difficult. It's the damn fellows around the boss in this case. Infinitely respawning, or at least an absurdly large amount of these tiny little baby villains. Maybe I should pull out the big fella. Mm-hmm. Oh dear. Camera keeps losing me. Strange. Yeah. Are these things infinitely respawning? I finally rid myself of them all. No, I haven't. Still bloody more of them. Cheeky sods. Yes, plagued, plagued, plagued. We're all bloody plagued. And off we go. Finally free. Did I find it? Cam, what are you doing? Oh, my camera's died again. Try that again. I'm back. Wonderful. Yep. Play more.
Thou see, then touch soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vest.
Shame I have no resistance to plague, eh?
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
No, I think I can go for more health.
World might be
In a while.
May thy strength.
Suppose we've got nowhere to go, but... up. So... How many more heavy bolts in my inventory? 20 more. Oh, 20. Ah. I have to get around to buying some of those wide arrows. Look at them.
Yep, I'm back.
Finally back to this place, shall we?
That was what he'd say.
What did it say? Did you were you? Wolf's eyes out of here and this broken sword out of here. Need those.
We are in debt.
I wonder if I can make Galvin's hammer. Speaking of Galvin, how much is his
That was
stuff
what
worth?
he'd say.
The shield bank. Heavier than it. Effective use of them all magic. Ooh, pretty.
We are in debt.
Yes, I thought. The dark silver? The dull gold and the dark silver, I see. Bit heavier. It is a heavy set. Significantly slow, so it's about half as heavy as the modern armor. Does? Ah, why not?
That was what he'd say.
Looks fabulous.
We are in debt.
I throw the old Great Ring of Strength on, we'll be rolling about my place like it's nobody's business. Ah, look at us. Absolutely fabulous. There it is.
I was worried sick.
Grab his shield. And the set will be complete.
We are in debt.
Now we just need his hammer. Alright, we'll have to make do with this. Fabulous. Oh. Maybe we'll be able to finish the bloody game tonight. Oh yes. The last of that whiskey. Damn shame. I didn't ask. What's everyone... Oh, I did ask, actually, but... What's everyone else drinking other than Cardbox? I know what he's drinking. Vodka. Maybe not now, I hope not. Ah, tastes terrible. Yes, that's right. I've defeated all of the archdemons. How about thee, you cheeky shot? Sod? Oh. Oh, don't look all smug. I'm about to run you through with a sword. Wow, he was waiting at that gate a long time. If he was the same fellow as the other boss fight. Tower Knight fight. Coffin. Had time to make coffins, did they? Sorry, dog. Oh. Oh, you can't hit those dogs. Here I thought it was like Bloodborne, where they burst out. Some grass. Alright. This looks like a trap. And... oh, make them less obvious next time, eh, mate? A giant glowing orb at the top of the stairway does usually make one suspicious. Oh yes. Hello. Whoops. Now, mate, I'm gonna have to call you for negligence on that one. You are going to be litigated. I'll get to you. Oh, hello. Oh. Bit slower than I expected. Hey, mate. Thank you. Oh, look at that, mate. So much late moon grass, I can hardly poke a stick at it. right here. Calm down, Royal Assassin. Hello. Blue-eyed Knight Gauntlets. Oh. That'll be the next set we wear. Lighter than this one, too. We collect all the pieces. Crunch. You don't need those shoulder blades. They aren't helping you. Oopsie daisy, mate. I think you may have had a bit of friendly fire. Down the face of death, that mate was. Oh, hello. Well. Come on, mate, back here. These fellas are no match for my quality sword. Miss. Swing and a miss, mate. Ah, what are they barricading up against? That fat official's bad smell or something? I don't think any amount of chairs is going to save you from that, unfortunately. Oh, hello. How are you doing?
We hope you find something that suits you.
Old Scotsman. Back. Anything new or fancy? No? Oh, full moon grass this time. Oh, Knight Sword. Very nice. Oh, Knight Shield. Fabulous. Perhaps I'll come back for that.
I'm sure he'll...
Ooh, a great sword. That look like? Oh, fabulous. Very cool. If it's not upgraded. Has the meat cleaver got the same animation? Oh, it feels like great swords got slightly different animations. Huh. Have to try it out at some point. Maybe I'll make it a quality greatsword. That may defeat the point of it being a greatsword. Oh, Dark Silver. Dark Silver is a very good name. It certainly matches my name. Oh, hello. Teams in the level of trading, you lose. Now we're both using claymores. You thought, mate. But usually, you thought wrong. Come round the corner. Coming round the mountain when she comes. To become... Ooh, Iron King. Probably weren't expecting me to be so agile. I'm the most agile, heavily armored man in existence. They barely see hide nor hair of me. Very angry man. Just to calm down a bit. Sort of thing will put up his blood pressure. Shave years off his life. That would be a damn shame. He needs to live to a long, healthy old age. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Put a sword through his shoulder blades, didn't I? Ah, well. Next time's a charm, mate. Stealth throwing dagger. Right. Don't know what about that is stealthy, but I'll trust the description. More grass. Just what I needed. Well, let's bloody hope the police don't find me with all this grass. I'm having some explaining to do. So. What you gonna do, mate? Hey? What you gonna do? Hey? Got any melee abilities? Come on, hit me in the face. Come on, suck me one! That's shooting a crossbow. You disappoint me. Disappointing, truly. Wait! Back down there. Back near that portcullis. They really need better coordination. Oh, what's this? All grass. Let me guess. More grass. Here I thought it was going to be more grass. Carry capacity. Ooh, Newman grass. That can't carry because apparently the more powerful grass weighs more. I guess it's a larger bundle. The weight of whatever I did to that poor plant weighs on me more heavily, perhaps? I don't know. Probably should go up there, shouldn't I? Right. Oh, it's here. More grass. That would have been the entrance I went through last time. Okay. Good to know. No one's here to shoot me. Always a good start. Coming round the mountain when she comes. That's the last time I heard that bloody song. Oof. Standing in the same direction. Spasmed a bit. Ah. That wasn't very good. Oh dear. To rattle around the blood in my head a bit. Actually got me with that one. Too busy looking at my shoes, I was. Ooh. Very majestic. Back on the castle we were just in, I suppose. Find this. Suppose we're trying to get all the way over there. That high tower between the two peaks. Oh, hello. Wow. Gross. Wait. And crouch. How do I see out of this mask? Is that some sort of magical one-way metal on my face? I just realised how absurd this is. My greatest weakness, a slight incline. There's everything exceeding my weight capacity. What should I pick up? Oh, that's right, the greatsword. That would make sense. Heavy bolt. Yeah, because look at my bullet, it's still light. Oh dear. None of that, mate. None of you, mate. Quiet and down. How does it feel to be just hit before you can heal, mate? Doesn't feel good, does it? Yes, you thought. Hello.
Soul-starved fiends are after me. In the name of all that is sacred, open this gate. Oh Lord.
Dear goodness. Hey, quite a few foes, haven't you, Ostrava? Those that have open backs, I don't know why you couldn't deal with them yourself. Where the hell did he go? Did he just run off? Cheeky sod. Official's cap. Oh, the full outfit. Fabulous. With the hat on. Oh, I laugh with the hat on. That's hilarious. I didn't know that had that effect, but that's great. Sorry. Oh, that's very good. Really doesn't is. My good old Eric. My avatar is certainly trying his best to do one of their laughs. Maybe it's like a disguise. Maybe I can get them to stop attacking me if I dress up as them. Oh, hello. How are you?
You saved my... This is this. Now I'm...
Pure clearstone. Very good. I could use that. Upgrading this weapon and upgrading the Modern. I have two now, which means I can upgrade them both. Plus 5. Quality. Hello, your friend died. And now you shall too. Oh, good God. They have headshots in this game, I wonder. Always in a warrior's best interest. Kill from distance as much as possible. About leveling the playing field. Not becoming strong enough to fight on their playing field. Oh. Or is this the same official I'm chasing the whole time? Goodness me. Ominous. Oh, and only annoyed one of them. Wonderful. And there we go. Just needed to cut them down to size, you see? Get it? I'm hilarious, I know. And that is definitely a boss fight up there. Crunch! Seems to be a shoulder between your blades there, mate. Real shame that. Oh yes. We're ready for this boss fight? I think we are. This. Oh, more full move growth. Definitely a boss fight then. This could be the second last or the last boss fight. Doesn't quite look as grand, but we'll see. Lots of spikes. Bit of a health hazard. A bit sharp, too many sharp edges for my liking. Oh, hello. How are you? Oh, don't breathe too hard. We'd think you made a mild jog. Oh no! Oh no! What a tragedy! Couldn't have happened to a better man. Real tragedy, that. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Dear goodness. That is a fabulous set of armor there, mate. May I strip it off your corpse? That would be quite nice. A more rounded fighting style than I was expecting. That is a long sword. That's gonna keep catching me, isn't it? Oh! Instantaneous death. Rightio. So as he lives up to his name, the Penetrator. Real unfortunate name, mate. Probably could have chosen a better one. But, you know, we can't always choose our names. Sometimes they just give it to us. Perhaps the hole will do more damage. Certainly would be faster. Do I have the key? Rusted key? Nope. I think they're rusted key. Hmm. Oh, hello, Strava. How are you? My father, the king, awaits me. I think he's in the other direction, mate. Oh. Even me. How dare they? Oh. Funny, he dropped a shield that he never had. A bit more range than you made. Oh, so that's where those fellows aggro, is it? Oh dear. This is going to be a lot tougher than I thought. Oh, glad thing they drop a lot of things. If they didn't drop so much healing, I'd be upset. Yeah, how much did you drop? Oh, they dropped a purple flame shield. That's why these fellas are dropping strange shields. Well, this run to the boss fight isn't going to get frustrating. Wonder if I can parry this fellow. Oh, nimble. Not enough with that one, are we? Not enough strong indeed. Oh! I should really stop pressing the button twice. You'll know what move I want you to use. And stab. And what a dance. Very fun. I've got my body back. Ah, that's the, what, the fourth boss of tonight? Look at us go. Absolutely powering through this thing. King's Tower. Oh, these fellows are tougher. Gotta be careful not to lose my human self. Hey, they killed a dragon. I just realized they're standing on top of one. I also realised, according to the pattern, now it doesn't annoy all of them. Wonderful. Oh no. About the risk I'm taking. Guys, is he using that fellow's sword? Quite a long sword. Real shame, mate. I look down on you. Good. Ah yes, the penetrating sword. Oh. I really hope this poisons her. It didn't. Again, I am out of arrows. Come on, mate. Ouch. Just need to attract you to a place where that archer can't get me. And we can have our fun. Nice set of armor, mate. And that's why you don't hide behind a shield, fellas. Our shield. Very good. That there is a lesson in why one shouldn't hide behind a shield. You can't see if your enemy is slipped around your shield. Down she goes. So falls the third. I think we shall take a run back. I don't want to push my luck any more than this. With these souls and this humanity. Never get to fight the dragons. Hey, then what can we make with... If we got the sword of the fellow, what can we make with his soul?
I was worried sick.
Where are you now? The full official's outfit? Official's gloves? You don't have any official's gloves. Does anyone know where the official's gloves are? Seems to cover off specific people. Have I missed one? I would like to complete the set.
We are in debt.
I think I know where to use them. I think it might be a disguise you can use. I don't know. Alright.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
I think I got the other few. Was there a guy I didn't kill?
Vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might may thy
I need more arrows, Patches. More bloody arrows. In fact, give them fancy arrows. How many can I buy? 30. That's good. They're heavy. That's why. They are some heavy bloody arrows.
Yep, I'm back.
Now, just going to kill the first few. I've killed those few fellas quite a few times.
I can forge weapons. You come back alive.
Sick. A couple more.
You have
Ooh, God's Wrath, Dragon Demon Soul. Ooh, does he use that one? Ah. Okay, I'm not a magic user, eh? Banish. Yeah.
Yes, I thought you must be.
I can't even talk to the other fellow because I don't even have enough. But let's take a quick detour back here to the smithing grounds. I do think I remember one I didn't murder. In cold blood. Hello, fellow. How does one get that elevator working? I just realised I've never got this elevator working. Oh. Alrighty then. Right body there. Okay. Well, I suppose when I first came through, I didn't know that was an operatable thing or just part of the scenery. Hello, everyone. Yes, you. Oh! Maybe it was him. Now. Bag. Rushing battle axe. Rushing is one of the things like quality, I believe. Head of the storage, because I have got quality. So I'm a quality fellow. Wow, I look very good. In this light, I'm really able to appreciate the armor. Look at that texture work. I could believe it's a real set of armor if you told me. I would believe you if you told me this was a real set of armor. Look at that. Beautiful. That was a pointless trip. Back up we go. Hello everyone, good to see you all. Hello, hello. That bastard up there. How about these dogs? Cheeky sod. No, but he did give me a gold coin. You sure what the gold coin's about? Axe and a gold coin, eh? Oh, damn it. My white arrows. Most powerful arrow. Now, how do I get across to them? Well, alrighty then. Honestly, didn't even expect that to work. I just remembered that old game. Yes, there we are. Got the last one. Oh, I can complete my cosplay. I now have a bariatric costume. I knew there was one I hadn't murdered in cold blood. Let's head on back, shall we? Now, I could swear there was something you could use for this. Talking to my nephew about it, yeah? I'm pretty sure there's a witch in this game. I've never seen her. I don't quite want to finish up today. Wow, that was lucky. Well, I had a feeling. There was a few that I remember ignored. I specifically ignored him, but I did get his outfit from other people, so I wondered if perhaps I'd forgotten. Pick something up. And I was right. It was both luck and deduction. More deduction than luck, but yeah, whatever.
That was what it said.
Well, you now indeed. How is this Ring of Sincere Prayer? Increases the power of missile, excites the time for casting. Oh, okay. Now. Pants. The hat.
We are engaged.
For me, grinning away. Not too sure what this outfit does. You know what? I'm going to quickly look it up. Sorry, but I am not interested in not doing it right. You may even finish this tonight if I'm good enough. Well, internet, you're doing my stream, but I'm sure you can figure this out. Right. Somewhere near that bonfire. With me. Near this one. Should be a previously locked door. Oh. Right. I only had two that weren't pure white. Very good. Somewhere around here. Oh, blue-eyed knight. How dare you? What's this one? There we are. That was the iron key, not the rusted key. That got to be the right page anyway. Look at me finding secrets using the internet. More than other old people could say. At least I can use the bloody internet. No need to pester my nephews about it. This. Ah! What the hell was that? Oh, hello. Gracious. Ouch. Bloody iron key. Oh, who are you? Hello. You evil. The last man I released from the cage was evil.
You killed that blooded sluggard for me. I'm called Bjorn, the elder of the twin fangs of Boletaria. I thank you. You deserve a handsome reward. Go on ahead.
Sounds like my kind of man. Twin fangs, eh? Hello, hello, hello. Maybe I can finally get that item behind where the merchant was. Should probably get my armor back on. As cool as the outfit is. Oh, he's having so much fun with that, ain't he? How about the little bug? Oh, that wasn't much. Was I supposed to get here earlier or something? Tower shield. A second tower shield? That's the second one I've gotten. How many bloody tower shields did I need? I'll be able to build a tower of tower shields if I'm not careful. Now. What's that bloody iron key? Where do I use this? Perhaps that gate. See if we can find it. Sorry for that. I'm looking things up. Ah, it is that place. That gate, just upstairs. You know, the one I went around the corner for? Over here. Put the outfit back on, just in case that was where I was supposed to use it. Not too sure if I'm supposed to use this again, but love the purple highlights. Quite fabulous. Purple's one of my more preferred colours, actually. Wouldn't have guessed it, you'd think of blue or something, but I do like purple. I do love my violets. Yep. Bloody iron key. Hello everyone. What is this? Okay, unopenable. Openable. What's this? More stone of ephemera eyes? Goodness. How many eyes do I bloody need? Any more eyes and I'd be some sort of eldritch horror. Oh. No? The bloody back rooms or something. Good evening, next. You've carried me on a wild goose chase of keys. And gates, and wearing outfits that make me do this. Having great fun with it. I killed the penetrator, and his unfortunately named armored self. Now I'm seeking out secrets. Managed to kill the old monk tonight. Oh! I wonder if that was because of the outfit. Ring of magical nature. Hello. How are you doing? Very good meeting you. Yes, very good, very good. That was funny. Damn. Hidden his good items from me. Nice fire. Yes, I suppose that's what... Oh, hello. And who are you?
What do you want with me?
I'm not too sure. What do you want with me?
Have you brutes no mercy? Do as you wish. There are no secrets here. Only a tired, emaciated frame.
Oh, she thinks I'm one of them. Got you. Give me a moment. Let me do this magical thing where I suddenly appear to lose a lot of weight. Oh, the hat. There we are. Oh.
Heavens, you came to save me. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
No, I am
I didn't even know you were here, lass. But yes,
with a little
I have
rest.
gallantly come to save you. Of course.
You go on ahead.
Righty then. I guess she'll turn up at the old place, will she? Very good. What did her outfit look like originally, Next? They've changed it, Mech. What did it originally look like? Was it more... She seems to have a witch's hat. Was it perhaps a bit more witchy? I remember there's a lady with that kind of outfit in Dark Souls 3, too. Found 2 NPCs on this little trip. Feels like it's been a while since I've met an NPC. And the last one I released from a cage started murdering people, so I had to end his life. It's a real tragedy. He had a fabulous outfit. I wore it for all about 3 seconds until I got this outfit, and I wore this one. Because I feel like dark silver works better for me than for old Eric Winters. Silver, certainly my colour. Weird calling my character, who was called Eric Winters in the game, Eric Winters, with my name being Eric Winters. It makes me seem like I'm talking in the third person. Oh, the alcohol was a bit strong in that last breath. Oh, hello. How are you?
Do you intend to challenge the king?
Indeed I do. Nice mustache.
You may be a great demon hunter, but I fear you may not be ready.
Mm-hmm.
The king's defended by the black souls of mighty knights and a fire-breathing drake.
Oh, is he now?
They defeated even myself. That's how I ended up in the dungeon.
It's strange that the dragons didn't kill you, but
The limits of your own power.
don't worry. I will beware the limits. Which is why I'm going to throw myself off the top of this place and get rid of this filthy... Oh, hello. She looked more like a witch with feathers and it was darker. Oh, I see. Now she looks more like an unfortunate person with a very dangerous headwear in an ancient medieval world.
I am sorry, for I cannot offer proper thanks.
I see.
But should you have demons only my witch, why not try the magic of the great?
Okay.
Are you sure?
Leaf. Curse weapon. Soul Thirst. Ooh. If only I knew how to use magic. That might be good. Good thing I'm running a magic character. I haven't played them in a while, but it'd be good to know this. Good to know. Thank you. Now it's time to throw me off a high place. Myself off a high place. And one more thing to do. I believe there was a gate that opened at the very beginning of the level in Boletaria. We'll do that. Then we can finally challenge the last boss. Damn it. I was really trying to get those items. How do you get those items? Does this fellow do anything except for complain? Yeah. I wonder why they changed her outfit. Suppose they wanted to make her look more like an unfortunate victim rather than some sort of actual witch. Damn. Don't have enough clear stone chunks.
You come back alive.
Fabulous. Now. The gates of Volataria. Stretching myself. Sitting quite rigidly. I was told all these secrets by my nephew. He didn't want me to miss them. Balance. Yes, there it is. Gate's open. Strange that being a nice person opened a gate. But, you know. Or being perhaps a good demon slayer opened a gate. All this. Oh, I can hear something sparkling down here. Oh, whoa, mate. None of that, mate. Calm down. Need to send things to him. He is full as it can be. Those dark arrows. Oh, hello. Unknown warriors, so... Goodness, was this some sort of... Oh, it was an execution ground. Doesn't that gallows seem a bit short? Yes, I did! As you can see, I have the meat cleaver. The only one I made. Clearly I haven't made any others, because I don't know how to make... Oh, I do know how to make them, but I haven't quite figured out which weapons they come from. So I will get around to it. I could do more of that instead of challenging the final boss, just to stretch it out to one more stream. Blue Knight's helmet. Ooh, we've almost completed the outfit. Crunchy. Damn. That wall looks suspicious. Now finally I can go into that magical hole. The sparkles that... Get those from boss souls if you haven't used them already. Yeah. Ooh. Blinded boots, blinded gloves, blinded hood. Oh, very good. Now you can make magic with boss souls, and I know you can make boss souls with other things, but I don't know how you do it particularly. I believe if it's like the other upgrade part of the upgrade system, I imagine it's probably through the various... Yeah. That looked like a way to die quickly. Let's do it. What if the cat ring will save me? Change into official outfit, it's lighter. Yeah. Some of them I believe have to level some up into their max level to fuse the missiles. Ah, I see. I could just turn the club straight into the cleaver, I believe. Turn the wooden club, because I got a heap of weapons together and see if I could turn anything straight into it. And I could! Ooh, I love this demon soul. Oh, bastard. Let's hope it doesn't appear. My souls don't reappear on that bloody thing. Gotta beat these fellows to death. Oof. Come on, mate. Very good. I do believe there are fist weapons, but who needs them? What if those little red spirits will respawn? What do I do? Crunch! And crunch. Very good. Annoying they keep giving me crescent moon grass. I don't want crescent moon grass. I pop a ring back on. Roll around like a annoying little bastard. Oh, 6 hardstone shards. Fairly low level, all things considered. Was I supposed to get here earlier? Hello. It's just gotta be more grass, and I'm not picking that grass up. Now it's time to go down this Metal Gear Solid 3 ladder. Snake Eater. Wow, wow, wow. Snake Eater. I can't remember the song. Oh. Feed your item character. Brushwood. Large brushwood shield. Ooh, that looks fabulous. Maybe I've got a new set of armor to wear. Why am I doing this? Let's just use the stone that I bought specifically to do this. Oh, I just realized my cells. Never mind. It is on the damn thing. But yeah. Nothing's ever easy, is it? Nothing's ever easy. I don't know if this cat ring is going to help. But I know in other games this helped. Wood. Now I'll use the bloody stone. Back we go. Half-naked man runs around ancient structure. Oh dear. But maybe I will throw everything in. This next armor may be a bit heavy. Blue, blue. Yes, I'm missing one of the blue. Brushwood. Brushwood.
We are engaged.
Right, ring on. See how this is. Oh wow. That is a suit of armor, and that is heavy. Looks amazing, look at that. I'm like a centurion or a gladiator. Covered in about 1,000 pounds more. Armor. Ah. Good. Suppose this is the tank, the Havel's armor, I suppose. Very good. Oh well, it's a bit too heavy for me. I like my light rolls a bit too much. My dark silver armor back. Talk to the boy in the same armor. Alright. Problem is, it's so heavy I can't bring other armors with it. We're about to find out. He did say he was part of a pair of twins, so perhaps there is something to be said for it. Hello. How you doing?
Beware the limit.
Nope. He ignores it. No special secret, but a good idea. Could have been something.
That was what he'd say.
Yes, very sad. My brain phased out for a moment there. Oh, I feel like I have less boots than everything else.
We are in danger.
I think I've done about everything. Can't really ignore it that much longer now. But it's almost 10 o'clock, and I could leave it for next time. It'll probably be the last stream, though. But it'll give me a chance to, you know, finalize some things and do some secrets. We could go upgrade some stuff now if we want. See what boss weapons we could make. Boss weapon. Demon. Soul. A boss soul weapons. Okay. Can use the Grey Demon to make an axe from a +6 axe. A Pure Blood Demon from a broken sword make the Blue Blood sword. Sounds like fun. I've got a broken sword. Insanity Capitalist. A lava bow. Ah, that's an awful lot I can make. I don't think I'll have enough upgrade materials for it. What should we go for? I think perhaps a spear. If we can, maybe that blue blood sword. We can't do that blue blood sword. Got
That was what he'd say.
a broken sword. We just use that. Doesn't require anything. It's the broken sword. Mm-hmm. Let's use this axe. The other one's spear. I have a spear, right? Axe work, axe. Morgan blade. I know the bows are used for something, but I don't think I can get it that high, unfortunately. I don't have any other bows either. Oh wait, I do.
We are in danger.
Let's run off. See if we can't make some boss weapons. It's not the most thrilling gameplay, but hey. I've always been a very good procrastinator. When it comes to slaying great and mighty demons, and when it comes to my own bloody work. There it is. The blue blood sword. Ah. I've become overburdened. Burdened with what? Bloody white arrows, I tell you. Probably the fact I picked up a metric ton of weapons, I suppose. Well, Meat Cleaver, you'll have to take a retirement, quick retirement by else out. Upgrading. Sword? Ooh, fancy. Look at that thing. What stat does it use that I can't use it for? Is it magic? Oh yes, magic and faith. Fabulous though. Fabulous. Well, it's time to send you to the inventory. What do you say, though? Bolstered with that mercurial human quality awarded to each and all at birth, this weapon's known as a sword of nobility. Ah. Alright, don't know what that means. Now, I'm kind of wanting to go to this. I don't have enough hardstone shards. They all use hardstone. Go upstairs, sell some hardstone. A lava bow sounds fun. Yes, I'm here to make a deal for you and about 15 of your hardstones. Damn, just not enough hardstone. One more and should make the fabulous bow and arrow. Right, I'll buy another 10. Knowing that everything I want to upgrade needs hardstone. Buy a whole 30. Just realised this man is quite short. Well, that I'm quite tall. And... But a +7 though? Yes, it was. And... Ah, look at that. Lava bow! And a great axe. 1. Bloody hardstone shards. I think I collected all that hardstone, eh? Give me another 30. One of these days I'm gonna miss that little thing and break my legs. Oh, sorry about your pot. There we are. Dozer. Goodness, this thing can't even comboed. It's so heavy it can only be struck once. It has to be wielded with 2 hands. Ready to go shoot some fellows. And then we'll end for tonight. And we'll leave the final boss fight for a very short stream later in the week, shall we? It does set things on fire. How does this dossier axe work? Goodness! Stabbed him. Oh, I stabbed him again! Don't know how I did that. Feels like it has the same moveset as the thing. It has no scaling at all. So in fact, that weapon is still better than it, because that axe doesn't have scaling. I see. What a pointless weapon. Into the abyss you go, pointless weapon. I'm with you, lava bow. You're not so pointless, but you're not as useful to me. Goodness. Just. Yeah. I think that's what we call a successful stream. Found out Ghost Lady. Fought some things, killed all the bosses except for, I suppose, the last one, the king, that everyone keeps talking about. The old prince's father. That is what a king is. Tends to be the prince's father. Oh well, we shall end it there. Eric looking fabulous. Beautiful. Jump onto the other screen. So, how did we all enjoy that? Have fun? The guy was amazing at video games. You were blown away by my skill within this particular genre of game. Don't ask me to replicate it in anything else. This is pretty much the only one I've figured out how to do. I'm awful at real-time strategy and grand strategy games, so gotta be good at something. Yes, how are we all feeling? Feel good with that? Slightly shorter than the other streams I've been doing of Dark Souls, but you know, I just wanted to delay a bit longer. Getting better, thank you. It also helps that off-stream I spent a bit of time practicing. Gotta make sure I'm up to scuff. And I also upgraded myself. I spent a lot of time murdering those manta rays, getting my revenge for all the time they killed me. Reaping the benefits in souls. Who thought revenge could be so sweet, and also so profitable? And I used those mighty souls to make probably what is objectively the worst build of the game, because not choosing a particular stat is never a good idea. Most people like choosing one, right? I'm not here to do things right, I'm here to do things fun. But my room, my office, oh goodness, that I'm in is just the old PlayStation and the old computer. Sources of heat, that's for sure. I'll start turning the air conditioning on in the room. It'll be expensive to run at night, which would be very annoying. Ugh. And it's right, the air conditioner is right behind me. But yes, now that a few more people are listening. I was accidentally muted at the start and I talked all about all this, so you won't be able to hear it anyway. But the, I'll be able to do my Wednesday, Thursday and Sunday streams this coming week. I'll likely, once I finish Demon Souls, so I'll finish Demon Souls off on Wednesday probably. And then I'll start playing old PlayStation 2 games. I haven't decided which one I've got, but I've got a massive stack of PlayStation 2 games, and then the upscaler arrived last week, so I should be able to do some more old retro games that are more suited to me. Maybe I'll finish the Demon Souls stream with a bit of an old retro game to make up the time. But I'll be able to do those streams, but unfortunately I have a wedding to get to. So I won't be streaming for the week after that, probably. If all goes well. If I get trapped in a quarantine hotel, coming back from New South Wales, because we still have quarantines here, I will unfortunately be away from my computer for a lot longer. Fortunately, my computer is not something you can just throw in the back of your car. Well, you can, but detaching it from my office is, at this point, would require the delicate skill of a surgeon trying to remove a tumor from someone's brain. It works, tentatively. All the chords are a mess, but they work, and I don't want to touch it. So, fortunately, you're going to have to suffer without me, which I'm sure is not going to be that difficult. Or maybe it is. Maybe I'm the highlight of your week. I don't know. But other than that, that's what's going to be happening. Normal streams until Sunday coming. This coming Sunday. Well, yes, it would still be Sunday for you fellas. Yes, Australia does have strict quarantine. It's not as strict as it used to be. They've certainly laxed the rules a lot. It's just that it's a bit fiddly. I luckily live quite close to an airport. Wish we did that here in the beginning. Well, at least there are people who wish that it happened. I feel like the only news we see of you fellas over here is the bad stuff of the people refusing to go into quarantine, even when it happened, which is just a bad image for you, and unfortunately it's things that makes news reporters make people watch the news, fortunately. But I'm not here to get into a philosophical discussion about paparazzi and emotive newscasting, but yes, it's quite strict here. They're dropping it down now the vaccination rates have gotten up, but I'm relying on the fact that people will get themselves vaccinated by the time I try and get back. So I'm really relying on other people for it to go well, which is a terrible idea. Always is. Always has been. But it's looking good. So I should be back in time. And luckily, if they allow me to fly back, I should be able to get back to my home, because I'm in a regional town, but I am in a regional town with an airport. I may be in a center. I am a center with an airport, which means and I'm close to the airport. So I can just go straight from the airport to my house, and I only have to home quarantine. Which is lucky, which means I'll be able to scream. But if all goes terribly, I may be spending a lot of money to stay in a hotel. Which will be a damn shame. In that case, I may just stay down with with the person who's getting married that I'm going to the wedding of. I suddenly forgot their relation to me. Doesn't matter. For some reason the word is just not coming to mind, it's on the tip of my tongue. Bloody hell. Other than that, I'll be excited to get to the PlayStation 2 games. I don't know what I'll start with, I've almost got too much choice. I've got a bloody shelf full of the things. I took them from all the nieces and nephews who didn't want them anymore. Or didn't have enough space for them anymore, or played too many video games so they needed to get them out of their lives so they could actually get some work done. Now I play too many games. It spreads. The infection. But as always, shall finish up with a good night, sweet dreams, and watch out for the penetrator at night. He's a lot more scary with that name when he finds you in your bed. Oh, that is a joke in poor taste. I apologize. But do watch out. Certainly a frightful fellow. And we'll finish this up next time. Tuesday night for you fellas, and Wednesday morning for me. Au revoir. Nighty night. Oh yes, and thank you for watching. Sorry, I forgot to do that.